Imagine it's like a Black Friday and a biggest sale of the year, but suddenly your WordPress website got crashed due to the peak traffic. Or think about it, your website got viral and you got a lot of traffic there, but for this lot of traffic, your website got slower and it's taking too much time for loading up. Now on this stage, what your customer will do? They will stick with your website or they will move in somewhere else. According to Google, 53% of mobile users will abandon a website if it's taking longer than 3 seconds to load. Think about that. You could be losing about half of your potential customer simply because of your website is too slow. And today's video, we're going to talk about this topic and a review on a base WordPress hosting solution that designed for optimal speed and reliability so that it can easily handle traffic spike and make everything easy to manage your website and allowing you to focus in a business rather than these technical steps. First of all, let's see about what is hosting and how it's mainly works. Hosting is like renting a space on a big computer to store your website, and the hosting company is keep it online for everyone to see. On the market, have a few type of hosting. It's like shared hosting, VPS hosting, managed hosting, and dedicated hosting, and a few more. So to understand this topic more details, let's see in a comparison so that you can easily understand a few like type of hosting. If you look at this shared hosting, then it's like sharing room with roommates, okay? But if you look at this PPS hosting, it's something like you own your own apartment building, and managed hosting is like hotel with room services. And if you look at this pricing, then shared hosting is pretty much cheaper, like $5 to start. And if you look at this PPS hosting, it's like mid-range, like $20 to $50 per month. But if you look at this managed hosting, then it's $30 to $100 per month. But it's not like exactly $100, it can be plus. If you have a really big website, you have a lot of data, then you need a little bit much money on to manage this thing. Shared hosting is like decent, but lag if it's crowded. But if you look at this PPS hosting, it's definitely solid. You own your chunk of power. But if you look at this managed hosting, it's definitely top notch and expert kept it fast. If you look at this shared hosting again, then it's like you can tweak basic and rest of them like host can do. And if you look at this VPS, like you are the boss, you can control and you can, whatever you want to do, you can do it. And like the managed hosting, like it's something like pros handle it and you feel like chill. So you don't need to worry about them, right? And shared hosting is like, it's mainly for the beginners who have a small site, like one page or a few pages or not much traffic. If you look at this VPS hosting, it's like growing site or tech savvy users. You can like go by the VPS hosting. If you look at this managed hosting, then it's mainly for the busy folks or big site or who don't want to take this technical hassle, want to focus on the business, you can go with this managed hosting. If you have a less traffic and not so crowded, then you can choose any hosting. But if you have a huge traffic or running ads via social media, you can definitely try Rapyd Cloud. And if I tell you more about Rapyd Cloud is a high-performance managed WordPress hosting provider that's built especially for business with dynamic content-rich website. They empower e-commerce platforms, SaaS companies, online management system like that's called LMS, community and membership platform, and media publisher to deliver seamless and scalable and secure online experience. If you want to visit the website, you need to type simply mw.com/rapyd. Just press the enter. Then you will be redirected on the website. Here, you're gonna get to see all of this plan up there, all of this you will get to see, but we're gonna take a look at it later. But for now, let's see their key features. Okay, so to see the key features, let's click on their logo, then you will be redirected on this page, and this is all about the homepage, and they're just giving an overall features all about it, okay? But I'm gonna break it down step by step, okay? So if you're just gonna hover on these features, then you get to see all of this: 24/7 support, performance, free migration, easy to use, security, and rapid setting. But if you scroll down on homepage a little bit, then you get performance, boost your site, dashboard, WP tools, security, a lot of things there that are together in there. Also, you will get to see some of the customers, what they're talking about. You can just read all of them or just see the videos, okay? Okay, so the first thing is, let's go with the performance, what they mainly offer the performance, okay? So if you scroll down a little bit, then this is the features they're talking about: launch without ORI, grow without limits, tackle traffic spike like a pro, increase loyalty, enhance SEO through faster load time, lightning fast WordPress admin, boost capacity during traffic spike, and boost SEO. This is really true. If you have a first looking website, definitely it's going to boost the SEO. Definitely it's going to be coming up the first on Google, right? And if you scroll down a little bit, then you get to see some more comparison about some of the other hosting. If you look at this hosting performance score, then they're comparing with few more. It's like WP Engine, Kinstar, RocketNet, Paceable, Pagely, Cloudways, Dio, and a few more there. And if you look at their performance score, then definitely Rapyd is at the top. If you scroll down more, then you get to see cloud per second, and definitely here the win is Rapyd. If you scroll down more again, the execution time in second, there is also Rapyd is win. So if you scroll a little bit more, then you get some more comparison, requests completed, fast Eero max window, Eero widget, and normalized request second. So as you can see, every single places Rapyd is win with all of these hosting companies, as you can see. And they are also offering high performance server, high performance database, server level caching, complex database query caching, high performing PHP, free object cache pro. That's gonna take almost $95 per month. That's totally gonna give you free Redis caching with relay, free CDN like Rapyd CDN, performance boost, a lot of features they will get to see. Also, if you look at this success, like some of the company, they already convert their hosting. I mean, they just change their hosting from other to Rapyd Cloud. Then as you can see, this is the difference you're gonna get to see here. This is the company one of them, here is one of them, and here is another one. You can literally just see the comparison that what was before and what is right now. Now let's go to the next. It's like a free migration. This is really awesome thing. So that means if you really wanna move to other company to Rapyd Cloud, so you don't need to pay for it, right? So you can literally tell their team that, hey, I want to migrate my hosting to my site to this like Rapyd Cloud. They're gonna take care all of this thing, and this is the benefit you will get. Like, you don't need to worry about your website, you don't need to spend any money. It's gonna save you time and money. Unlimited migration, how much you want, it doesn't matter. Just tell them, they're gonna do everything. Seamless integration, there will be nothing, no little downtime. They will be given a personal support and definitely somebody expert who gonna handle this migration. That means you don't need to worry about all of this thing. The next is really interesting thing is like easy to manage. I personally like their dashboard and all of those things. Let me show you a little bit, scroll down a little bit. Then as you can see here are their tagging option. As you can see, just simply, you're gonna, within a few minutes, they're gonna create a tagging, and then you can just create a different site in there, as you can see. And then you can just testing thing, and if you like it, then you're gonna implement the main one. And the next also have the backup option. Just every single feature, whenever I click on there, you get to see video with the like live demo, as you can see they're showing us. It's have an upgrade plan option, and it's also have a invite member option. If you want to do a collaborative thing, then you can do easily. You can invite some of your team member. It's have a record migration option, as you can see. If you just click on this option, they can take a little bit of time, as you can see. And it's also a manage theme and manage plugin option. You can easily manage your theme and plugin. Just simply just update all over the thing there. It's also have a WordPress option, as you can see. On WordPress, have a few settings, and the details in later you will get to see all of this. But if you're gonna click on these options, you will get to see. Okay. Now scroll down a little bit more again, and they are definitely offering advanced security simplify. They also increase our website performance. That's definitely. And this streamlined WordPress management. That's true. You can easily manage it. And support is really good. User-friendly dashboard. And also, if you like to build body boss type of website or WooCommerce, then I think this is the perfect place to go with. Since they're gonna handle traffic spike, they're gonna manage your hosting. So I think this is really good thing, right? Also, it's gonna be streamlined with the Body Boss app management, right? And it's mainly built for it if you look at it carefully. And it's real-time stat and reporting. They will definitely give you like how much traffic you have, what the CPU usage, what the RAM usage, all over the thing, all the details you will get to see in real time. And it's automatically taken a reliable backup. So let's say if you do any mistake or if you get any error in the website, you can easily get back to the previous version pretty easily. Also, if you see the comparison, I mean, see this more details about here, like engaging video tutorial, around the clock support, detailed knowledge, like they have a detailed knowledge base. If you want to learn anything, you can easily get it. Also, if you want to watch a video tutorial, then you can definitely see them, right? And the next really important thing is about security. You might know that in WordPress website that how much time we get attacked. And also if you look at the careful, like automatically we're getting emails, automatically getting a lot of traffic on the website. They're mostly like the bots. So on this stage, they're really strict with the security. If I share with you some features here, they are giving free SSL certificate, they're giving DDoS protection, they're giving like web application firewall, they're giving bot protection, they're giving vulnerability detection, also have a virtual patching, they're giving like 24/7 monitoring, also giving free malware removal. So now think about it, like already I shared with you, if you're gonna buy any free SSL certificate, then you need to pay for the money, right? If you want to buy the web application or DDoS protection, you need to pay for the money. If you want to buy like web protection in terms of a plugin for this, also you need to pay for it. Also, if you get a malware on the website, you want to just remove it, you definitely need to pay for it. But in the Rapyd Cloud, you don't need to single money for this. They're gonna handle all of other thing. Also, if you see the interesting thing is like here that 92% of WordPress vulnerability reports are due to the outdated plugin. So they solve these problems smartly. So you can easily, without logging your dashboard, you can easily update the plugin, you can update this theme, you can do it very easily. And one interesting thing is like, WordPress site is attacked every 22 minutes. And 73% new WordPress vulnerability in 2023 were fast reported by patch tag. And also another thing I really like, they're giving double protection in a WordPress website. So how it's really work? For example, if you look at this without virtual patching, then what happens? So you just get a vulnerable thing, or you just know something that's the plugin is vulnerable. So if you using normal traditional hosting, that there is nothing gonna take the action, right? And then what they're gonna do, they're gonna target your website and it's become like compromise, kind of like this, and they're gonna install some malware in there on the website. They're gonna, like somebody just when someone gonna visit your link, they're gonna automatically remove another different link, just redirect your traffic, right? This type of thing mostly do. If you get attacked in your WordPress website, like you get a malware inside of it, this mostly do. If you look at my channel, that previously I get a same thing that I get a same thing there before. So when I just enter my website, they automatically redirect me on a different website. They automatically do it. So this is pretty common thing in there. But if you look at here like Rapyd Cloud, then you don't need to worry about it. Like if they get anything that about vulnerable, within 48 hours they're gonna take action and they're gonna automatically like patch and file the rules to get enabled on your website. That means if anything got in a website like vulnerable, they're gonna 48 hours, they're gonna take action, they're gonna block those things, and they're gonna remove this from your website. And it's also some more features like community IP block list, advanced harnessing, then OWASP, top 10 protection, security report, that's mostly coming soon. So yeah, that's it all about. But if I tell you the summary about the security, that this is really, really good at this. And now if you go to this next is like server level protection. They're definitely giving server level protection, as you can see. Global honeypot, protect RASP, automatic malware and scanner antivirus, Monarchs Cloud, Smart WAF, dashboard, a lot of things they are mainly offering in there. Now if I go to this next option, this is about the CDN. And we all knows about CDN, what is it, how mainly this work. And they have their own free CDN that's totally free for you. It's Rapyd CDN. And they have an intelligent caching. They have an image optimization, enhanced security, seamless integration, and comprehensive analytics. Now, just think about it. If you wanna just enable all of the features just wanna buy the individual something, then for every single thing you need to pay for it, right? If you wanna get image optimization, if you need to pay for it, you need to enhance your security, you need to pay for it. If you wanna integrate something, you need to pay for it. And also, like, you can easily, just by one click, you can mainly enable your CDN. Right now they have a 20 data center in the world. and it's a make your website 2x faster globally. That's really good. So this is all about the features. I hope you get a clear idea. Now let's see about the solutions. So definitely this is the good solution if you really want to get a managed hosting for WordPress or something for WooCommerce, or if you're gonna have like BuddyBoss hosting, or if you're gonna get with like LMS on a website, it's good at. Also, if you're just making an online community, then it's really good at. Or if you want to manage your online marketplace hosting, definitely it's a good thing. Okay. Now let's see more details about the solution. Just click on there. Then as you can see, this is the features they are talking about, like unmatched performance. Don't worry about like launch, grow without limits, tackle traffic spike like a pro. A lot of features there. So just scroll down, then you'll get to see more about it. And now if you go to this WooCommerce, then as you can see, this is all about the WooCommerce. It's have a lot of things like intelligent WooCommerce caching, live technology, smart push technology, instant search. That's a mostly a crucial thing right now. It's really good because you don't think about it. You just search on a product in a website and it's like time, then search, then like show them. People don't have a time for it, right? So people right now, they want everything super fast. So this is really good at this. Now let's go with this BuddyBoss hosting. And as you can see, this is the feature. Like this hosting is definitely optimized for BuddyBoss. It's effortless BuddyBoss mobile app management, instant performance boost. Definitely if you go with them. Let's go to the next. It's like LMS hosting. And yeah, it's definitely good at, also good for this LMS hosting because many times we need to run ads. Sometimes traffic's high, sometimes traffic low. Also, if your website is slower, then it might be distracted a little bit from, like distracted from the courses. So it's really important to focus their, focus their thing if they are browsing a website. It's really important. Okay, now let's go to the next. It's like online community hosting. So if you scroll down a little bit, then as you can see, this is also optimized for online community, and it's definitely you can easily integrate it, and definitely it's better, and it's boost your performance definitely. And if you scroll down, and if I see a little bit comparison here with Rapyd Cloud and with other without Rapyd Cloud that I explained it before, when you're gonna go with CDN, you need to pay for money. If you're gonna go with Object Clash Pro, you need to pay for $95. If you go with Relay, then you need to pay for money. If you go with Lightspeed Enterprise, you need to pay for this. If you want a WordPress security, you need to pay for it. If you want to go with a cyber security, you need this. Free SSL, backup, free migration, uptime monitoring, and total it's almost 380 plus per month. But in Rapyd Cloud, it's totally free. So for this thing, you don't need to pay a single money if you just purchase any of their plan. So this is really cool thing, right? If I go to this online marketplace, definitely it's good for Dukan. If you're using Dukan, that's definitely good for. Because now think about like when you're just making a multiple like marketplace type of website, then you have a 10 store, and from the 10 store, it's coming a different place for the customer, right? So it's definitely really neat and a good hosting that can serve all of the user. So that's why Rapyd Cloud is really good at. If you scroll down a little bit, if you spend a little bit of time in there, you will understand why it is. So the thing about here, so if you want to only buy the managed hosting, you can visit this. If you want to just migration to your website or want to create something like BuddyBoss, visit this link. If you want to go with manage like marketplace website, then go with this. Or if you want to go with online community, then go. Just click on this link and visit it and see the details and see the comparison in details. Okay. The next thing is like here is a resource, all of this thing. And here is mainly the pricing. Just click on a button, then you will get to see all about the pricing there. It's up a monthly, annual, and 2 year. So if you go with monthly, there is nothing a discount, but I will give you a discount, no worries. If you're using like Aussie 25, then you will get a 10% discount in monthly. But if you go with annual, then you get a 25% discount. If I go with 2 years plan, you get a 25% discount with Aussie 10, this coupon code. This is really going to be interesting because let's say if you have a big website and if you committed for long term, definitely they will give you 6 months for free. Also the annual, they will get 2 months for free. That means if you buy 2 years hosting, you'll get 6 months for free. Also, you will get a 25% discount if you're using my coupon code. But the coupon code only for the 2% who is the first 2 of them, they can use the coupon code, and rest of them they cannot. So if you really want to purchase something, or if you really want to migrate, then do it right now. Otherwise, if somebody else gonna use the coupon, then you need to pay the full money. You will not get 25% discount from my side. Okay. All right. So now the one interesting thing, I personally like it, you can easily build your plan. You can just make light the developer. If you go start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or if you want to make something performance 2, 4, 5, you can easily increase or decrease the performance from here. And then the next one thing I personally like it, they have a compare option. So you can easily compare this startup one with, let's say, WP Engine, also with these companies like Kinsta. Then you can compare with Paceable, you can compare with CloudOS AWS, you can compare with CloudOS DO 8GB. So you can easily do the comparison. Also, if you go this a better one, then you can easily compare with Kinsta. So you can easily see the performance benchmark, all about the thing for making a clear decision. And I'm just saying that like buying Rapyd closely is kind of like a win-win situation for both of you and the company, because they're going to manage your website. And it's also really important that you have a good amount of money that's coming from your business. So if you don't have much money that's coming from your business, I don't really recommend you to go with Rapyd Cloud, because it's going to be like burning the money. But if you have a good business, if your website is down, that means you're gonna losing like $1,000 of money every single minute, then definitely go with Rapyd Cloud. This is gonna save you huge money, and also the time and effort, all of this thing. And also you can just grow your revenue rather than focusing on this technical stuff. Okay, now let's see about some more details about here that what Smelly offer. So if you look at this light one, then you estimate visit, you will get 200K, and so 500K on a startup one, and this is a lot. And storage is 30 GB, and it's 100 GB and 150 GB. And if the interesting thing is like it is about 36 always scaling supercharged PHP worker, that's how a lot, almost like 146. And if you just go to startup 2, then it's going to be increased as you can see. And if you go to startup 5, there's almost about 109. That's a lot. Also, it's an unlimited free CDN. It's have a 99.99 uptime guarantee. It's also the same thing. It's for the one website. You can easily like free migration. You can easily automatically backup it. There's also some more features like dynamic accelerator, multi-layer defense, object cache pro, like Redis caching with relay, unlimited like protection with this, as you can see. So free malware insurance, a lot of things there. So okay, now doing this purchase, we just need to click on this buy now button. So I hope you understand about all of the features. And also if you scroll down, then you get to see a lot of more features, performance, and manage WordPress security, a lot of things there, dashboard, support, a lot of things there you get. Okay. Now let's see about how we can buy it. Let's click on start for free, this button. And then as you can see, they're gonna redirect on this page. And now in here, you need to get your first name, last name, your email address, your phone number, and also the password, and then click on it with it. Sign up with your email. So I already have an account, so I'm not gonna do it right now again. So I'm gonna log in there. And as you can see, I can literally select it from there. As you can see, I already added my card there, so you might need to add it. So right now, I can easily upgrade it, my plan, by the way. So let me from the scratch. So I select a different email address. And now as you can see, this total price is almost $1,000 with VAT and tax. So what you need to do, you need to select a country. And also if you have a VAT number, then add it, then they're gonna reduce it. And now let's say on this discount, you just need to type ASI 10. Oh, sorry, ASI 25 for 25% discount, because I want to give you 25%, not 10%. So as you can see, I apply had 25, and as you can see, it's saving you almost $358 with 2 months free. Yeah, this is the amount you need to pay for 1 year, and it's also like starting on a free trial for these 3 days. So if it might change, like if you don't like, then you can easily cancel it. They're gonna charge after 3 days, not like this fast 3 days. So you can easily, if you change your mind, then you can easily do the cancel. So this is all about like how you can do the purchase. If you want to do it, then how you can do. So I'm showing you like after purchasing, then what you need to do, I'm showing you after this. Now we just need to tell a little bit about us. So let's say I'm the agency owner. Yeah, what I show, I have an show, membership platform, e-learning platforms I have. Also blog. Yeah, let's go with the continue. So after this, you will get is something like this. And from here, you can create a fast site. And as you can see, this is our free trial option right now. And when it's going to end, then you will get to see the option like migrate option. If you have a site and other hosting, you want to migrate to Rapyd Cloud, you can easily do it just doing a request. Like you can just do a request, hey, I want to just migrate my website, here's the details, and they will do the migration in Rapyd Cloud easily. And it's definitely free. Okay, now let's create a fast site here. Create site, add site this button, then create your site. Now we need to type your site name. So I'm going to say here as a tutorial. And your domain name, what will be your domain name? So I'm going to say as a tutorial. As you can see, when I type as a tutorial, I get like this domain is available. You just need to make sure that this domain is available or not. So if you see that this domain is not available, then you get to see red line. And if you see the green line, that means it's available. And now we need to select your location. It's the nearest by. So I'm going to go with this Europe one, because this is much nearby to us. So let's go with Europe. And then the PHP version you like to go with, I'm just going with the latest one. And then definitely I want to add WooCommerce. My website will be e-commerce. Definitely I'm going to go with this. Let's click on add site this button. And then they're going to take a little bit of time. As you can see, they are installing WordPress. I can see this step by step, all of this thing you'll get to see here. So let's wait a little bit. Also in the meantime, let's see about here the themes. So if you want to invite someone else into your account, then definitely do it. And they're going to manage this thing. Here is a billing option. And also if you want to take any support, just click on this button. Then you will get this option, right? So first of all, you need to do sign up. Then you need to tell about us. And here, as you can see, all of this thing, this is all about the tax. Let's click on this chat option and then send a message. And now you can easily start chatting with them. Like you can select which type of help do you need, and then you can just go ahead. And this is all about the home. If you have any specific issue, you can search here, then you get the solution. Yeah, that's it all about. Now, as you can see, our WordPress website is ready to go. And now if I just gonna click on here with this WP admin this button, then it's gonna log in on my dashboard, and then we'll get to see the entire WordPress dashboard in there, and you can manage your WordPress website from there. So as you can see, here is a few updates already come in, like maybe the theme and plugin. Yep, this is plugin. And this is the theme. So we can easily select them and we can just update them all if you really want it. So I'll do it in later. But yeah, that's really working fine. And if you want to install any new theme, just go to Appearance and just click on Add New this button. And you can just easily install a new theme, whatever you want. As you can see, I can simply just click on that install button. And now it's installing and I can easily activate it. And it's really, really fast, as you can see. I'm just exploring it and it's really fast. Okay, now let's go back again about the sites. And on this side here, as you can see, if I want to see more settings, some of them, I can literally click on here, this name of my site. Then you will get two options. One is like production and it's like tagging. So let's go with production. Here we have an overview. Here, as you can see, total traffic here. Right now, it's pretty good. Here you can see my CPU, RAM, local storage, backup storage, and where I just create on all of these details there. If I go to this WordPress, then you will get to see the WordPress version. Also, if you want to enable this WP debug, then you can enable it from here. If you want to enable it, then it's have a WooCommerce option. It's have some more settings. You can easily play with that. It's have a themes there. So the theme over here, like whatever the theme you're going to install in a WordPress website, you will get to see all of them there. And from here, the theme and plugin, you can mainly update the theme just simply one click. For example, as you can see, this one is right now activated. If I want to update it, then I can simply just click on update, updatable, just click on here, just confirm it. Then it's going to be updated. As you can see, now the version is changed. Okay, now let's go to the plugin option. You will get to see all of the plugin. That's this must use, drop in, all of this thing you'll get to see here. And you can also deactivate the plugin if you really want it. It's also has charts there like local storage and traffic, CPU, RAM, Let's also have a backup option here, as you can see. And if you want to create your own backup, if you really want to make your own, you can do it from here. Just click on create backup, put a name, and it will be. And it's also about some more setting, like if right now, as you can see, this is our domain. So if I just kind of visit it, or anybody visit from the world, they will get to see the website in here. As you can see, they will get to something like this. And whatever the changes I will do on from the dashboard, it will apply on there, right? So now this is the domain name, as totally as tutorial EWO rapydapps.cloud. This is our domain right now. But if you have a custom domain like mdg.com or facebook.com, google.com, if you have anything, then you can add your own domain here. And this is the server. So for some more features, you know, sometimes you really need to do the changes. You can literally do the changes from here. If you want to stop it or restate it, whatever you want, you can do it from there. And here is example log. Here have a file access. If you want to access your file, then you can do it from here. Here have your file managers. You can easily just delete or import the files if you want to do. So for this thing, you don't need any additional plugin for this. Mostly what happened, we just install a file manager plugin for just adding news tabs or deleting news tabs. So you don't really need to go ahead. You can manage it from there. There's also some security things, as you can see. We already have this thing. We can use it. It's our database. You have PHP, cache, corn, migrate, all of this thing there. So you can easily do it. And here we have a delete option. So this is all about the setting of the site. And if you want to add a new one, then you can easily just add it. But as you can see, we just only purchased for one site, and now we can add one. If you want to add multiple, then you need to purchase more plans. Then you can add multiple sites if you want to host it. So that's all about the Rapyd Cloud dashboard. I hope you get a clear idea about it. Now, if I tell you a little bit about pros and cons about Rapyd Cloud, then it's definitely super fast. It's also manageable. You can easily manage the website very easily. You don't have to be tech heavy person or savvy person. You can easily manage it. It's also take daily backup. It's a beginner friendly. They have a strong security features, and it's easy to scale. But if you look at the cons, then definitely it's higher cost if you compare with the shared hosting. But definitely they're also providing the value. Also, one other thing is like maybe they are not adding any email hosting included there. Mostly like this type of hosting, they don't offer this like email, because every single business they are using like Microsoft email or Google email. So basically we don't need that mostly. It's very common. And the last thing is like definitely it's limited to WordPress site. That means you cannot host a limited site for every single site, since they take care of them differently. So you don't need to pay for it differently every single for the website. So this is all about the pros and cons. But if you look at this, some more points, then definitely it's much more better than traditional hosting. Also, they have a free CDN that's many of the a company doesn't offer. They have a ready caching with Relay, and they have a easy management file also, and database management, whatever you want to manage. Everything is pretty easy to do, and they have a proactive security measure. So if I give it a little bit conclusion all about them, then if you really want to build something that is really secure and you need a high-speed website, then Rapyd Cloud is really good. It's also definitely depend like how much money you were just earning from the business. So if you are earning less money, let's say only just few hundreds or only few thousand, maybe it's not a good option. But if your business main is like money, if your website is down for 10 minutes, you lost money, then definitely you should go with Rapyd Cloud, because they're gonna take care of your website. Your website will 24/7 will up and running. Also, your website will be fast, since your website is money, right? It's generating money, so they will definitely do care about it. So I hope you understand about it. If you really like this video, then click on this like button, and if you're new on my channel, just do subscribe and let me know how was the video. If you like, then fine. If you don't like, just make a dislike and just let me know why you don't like. And the next video I'll try to improve this thing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.